Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. A happy Just Joe Football Show, because for me, last night, we saw Leeds United's most complete performance of the season. Even better than we were against Sheffield United. We dominated ex-Premier League side Luton Town. And I know they've not had a great season, but they do score goals. We limited them to next to nothing. They do have very good players within that side. We limited them. We controlled. We had possession with precision. We created chances. We scored 3. It could have easily been more if Aronson and Nonto maybe sometimes made the right decision at the right time. Goals were beautiful. Dan James, spectacular. I want to give special mention to Daniel James and to Gary Speed, because what a beautiful moment for this to happen, that Daniel James becomes the first Welsh player to score 20 goals for Leeds since Gary Speed in December 1991, on the night, an anniversary of Gary Speed's passing. So that's a beautiful moment. What a beautiful goal. I'm really content with Leeds United right now. We're top of the league. We've got the best goal difference. We're by far the best side. I've been done saying that. And, you know, I think Farke's getting everything right at the minute. He's getting everything right, even down to the team selection. We didn't see rotation last season. Don't think he trusts the squad. Now we're seeing it, because his reasoning for not playing James, which took a lot of people by surprise, is because he didn't feel that James would have the space to run into behind. Well, he was bob on with that, and then he did bring him on when he did have space to run in behind, and him and Bogle combined really well. I'm going to speak on Manor, because I've been backing him since he came through the door. Feel vindicated. Farke's played a blinder with him in using him. Like a lot of managers wouldn't have played him, he's continued to play him. He's come through the injury, and now we're seeing Manor at his best. I thought in that first half he was scintillating. Him, Byram, Tanaka, the little triangles, Aronson was everywhere. And I know a lot of people, I don't know what he brings, etc. But for me, we look a worse side without Brendan. Could we get another number 10 in January? Yeah, for sure. But right now, he's the best player there. Largy coming off the bench. Don't look like he's missed a beat. Sharp. That's you know, that's the key word for me. Everybody looks sharp. Look at Sam Byram, you know. There was people that didn't want this guy. Like, why? He's just a part in a cog and a wheel, you know, of a team that's going to get promoted and win the league. And he came in, he's played about 5 games now on the spin due to yellow cards, suspensions, all that sort of stuff. He's been quality. And tonight he finished it off. He's gone off with a hamstring precaution. Voba came on, who did okay. Looks like he wants to be here now. But Byram's key performances during that time have stood Leeds in good stead and are now top of the league. And he scored a beauty goal tonight. Set himself up. Solomon was involved in that also. Pirot gets a goal. 0800 called Pirot. In terms of goals and assists, he's almost 1 goal or assist. Or 1 goal involvement per 90, the best in the league. Aesthetically, at times, it looks poor. But tonight, or last night, sorry, I thought he looked really good. I know people might disagree, but I thought he linked it well. He didn't have, you know, trampoline feet. He did really well. Rothwell was quality. Tanaka's our Tanaka. Like, you might as well change the Man of the Match award to the our Tanaka award, because he's up there. I mean, I'm giving it Manor, but that's my agenda, because I rate him, don't I? But I do understand Tanaka. Even Melier, I felt when they had that chance, which Strout cleared off the line, amazing. If they score that, it's a different game. The crowd changes, etc. But I thought Melier could have done better. I'm probably being harsh, but again, that is because of recent form. You always go, well, but he's wrong. Melier must be at fault, because it's ingrained in the psyche now, because he's been poor. But tonight he was good, or last night. I'm recording it tonight, but it's coming out tomorrow. You know how we do when we've had a few. But yeah, I thought he was good tonight. Great one-on-one save. I've been done saying that. Everybody knows one-on-one. There's no question marks over the lad one-on-one. He's quality. And he did that. And I thought even his kicking, his passing tonight was crisp. That was good. To a man, I don't think we had a poor performance. Farke got everything right, down to the subs. Gulavogi coming out. Gulavogi's just quality, isn't he? We could have had more. Genuinely, we could have had more goals, and it wouldn't have been out of the ordinary. Borough got beat tonight. Again, inconsistencies. Sunderland drew. Sheffield United won against a poor Oxford side. Pray for Oxford when they come to Ellen Road. I mean that, because we will score and score many. Leeds United, for me, this, you know, I've been saying we ain't got out of second gear. Tonight we got out of second gear. And, you know, the 12-man podcast group chat lit with comments. Leeds are going up, Leeds are going up, Leeds are going up. You look quality. So it's almost like, you know, we've built up to this crescendo. We've built up to this, and it's November. Remember, even when people were criticising Leeds United for where we were in the league, that was Daniel Farke's best ever start to a season. And he's 3 completed seasons. He's got 90+ points. So this season has been statistically his best start. So we're on course for that. We're on the 2 points a game, all that sort of stuff. I believe, and I've been saying it, that Leeds United will create a gap. We will be ahead of the pack. And we have an opportunity to turn that screw this weekend, because on Friday, in 24 hours' time, whenever you're watching this, Sunderland play Sheffield United, which leaves the door open for Leeds United to beat Blackburn, create a gap. Then we've got a week between games, and then we'll have the 3 and 6 again. But I just think this squad's so strong. You've still got Gruev, you've still got Ampadu. People will converse, should they get in, etc. Well, you can't really argue, and I love them both, by the way. But I thought Rothwell was quality. When he just attacks space, which is something we were missing, and people were telling me, but I couldn't see it because I hadn't seen it. But now I've seen it, you know, because people know ball than me. But until I've seen something with my own eyes, I can't comment. I called him shit. What an idiot. You know, everyone's saying, oh, you always say when you... I get things a lot wrong. You know, I get things a lot wrong, and it's all just a bit of fun. But one thing that wasn't wrong tonight was Daniel Farke. He got everything bob on. Leeds United were quality. Yeah, to a man, I don't think there is anything negative to take out from it. Genuinely, like even the other night, we're talking about after Swansea, maybe Melier. You know, we're talking about Pirro. We're talking about Aronson. Tonight, there is nothing that you can really pick out. You know, Rob Edwards speaking, he couldn't get near Leeds United. Every manager coming, they're the best team in the league. We can't get near them. We can't touch them. It was our best performance. And what I did, like when we had possession of the football, it was with purpose. It was with pace. You know, everything was good tonight. It's good to be a Leeds fan, and we can relax a little bit now because we're top of the league. I was quite nervy inside ahead of the game, thinking, yeah, this might be challenging. 1-2-0, you know, it could be tight. But it wasn't. They couldn't get close. We were far superior to Luton. Far superior. We've still got some. We've played all the big boys. You know, we've got some easy games. Oxford, Derby County. Got to be winning these. I honestly can't see past Leeds United and promotion. But I've said that before, Anna, so it is what it is. So that don't really count for anything. But I think a lot of people are starting to see what some of us have been saying now. So all positive in the Just Joe household. Big up to you all. Don't know when you'll be watching this because I don't know when it'll go out. But the final word will be tonight. Probably presser at some point. I don't know. It's wall to wall, innit? We love it. And yeah, and I love Leeds United. And that performance last night, it was quality. So, yeah, thanks as always for watching. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and, of course, hit that notification bell. And as our man Andrea would say, top notch.